Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. So today, I'm going to be taking a look at a little bit of a Dany day from July 28, 2023. It's about an hour long, and that's pretty long, I've discovered, for Dany days, POW days, those sorts of things. So I'm going to aim for about 20 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. And if people want me to continue, of course, I can always come back to it at some point in the future. So this is from July 28, 2023. So if I take a look here at the Warning Tour database, it tells me that this was after they had been through the UK and Europe touring with Muse, but it's before they start up their world tour for August in various spots in the United States and in Canada. They've got a little bit of a break going at this point. There were no gigs in July. The last gig they had played was actually June 26. And the next one's at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I believe that that's a spot that Bruce Springsteen has played a few times. In fact, I was at Harry's Roadhouse. I've played Asbury Park myself, but it was a different venue. It was another venue where Bruce occasionally showed up and did a set unannounced. But anyway, I just thought this would be a great time to check in and see what's going on with the band. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, just know I'm always looking at non-music content that features bands that are touring today. And I'm also doing interviews, by the way. So any of these bands that we've been looking at on the other channel, if you think they'd be open to an interview, let me know, and I will reach out and see what I can do, okay? All right, let's go ahead and check this out. Here's Dany.
Hi, everyone.
Having just gone live, setting things up. Maybe she's going live on more than one platform.
Welcome to the working session. Let's go.
Oh, she's working.
Happy Dany Day. Happy Dany Day, everybody. All right. So, another day in the business.
That's right.
Gets pretty busy. But I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to be doing right now. Because I have a lot of work to do. So, I'm sorry that I'm dragging you into it. But if you're not working, all good. You can just, we can just hang, you know? I'm going to be working.
Yeah, I think we can do that. I just want to note, they've been off the road now for about 5 weeks. And yes, she's still very, very busy. And it's going to be another 2 weeks or so before they're back on the road. So they always have stuff going on. Even when they're off the road, that doesn't mean that they're just hanging out and doing nothing at home.
Working as much as I can. But the most important thing for me right now is talking to you guys and seeing what's up. So all good. All right. I'm going to say this in Spanish real quick. Bienvenidos todos. Feliz Dany Day.
See how the
Bienvenidos a mi área de trabajo. Tengo muchas cosas que hacer, la verdad. Y sorry que los estoy arrastrando conmigo a trabajar. No tienen que trabajar ustedes, pero aquí nos acompañamos, nos platicamos, todo bien. Y ahorita les voy a platicar qué es lo que estoy haciendo.
Captions are non-existent. Oh well.
Y sí, se va a poner divertido el asunto, creo yo. Así que, all good. All right, so this is what's gonna happen. I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of you, but shout out to every patron who is here. We have a lot of patron work right now, me and my sisters, because all the time that we were on tour, we couldn't fulfill this. So
there you go.
Right now,
handwritten
I am
lyrics,
packaging the patron rewards, which is so funny because I feel like it's funny for you guys. Like, not only did we sign all these rewards and make them for you, but now you know that, and you will you will have proof that not only do we make all this for you, but the package is actually packed by one of the band's members. So
cool.
I don't know. I feel like that's such a fun fact. But yes, look, I've ever since I got back from tour, I've spent all my days
making
lyrics
Getting
for
writer's cramp.
all of our songs that were requested by dear patrons. These are mine. I have Alice here and Pau's here. And now we're gonna have to like pack everything in the correct folder for the correct people. Isn't that fun?
It's a challenge.
So yeah, it gets fun. Okay, now in Spanish. Chicos, no sé si sabían, pero tenemos nuestra página de Patreon que ofrecemos muchos rewards por su apoyo y justo me toca ponerme al corriente con todo lo que no pudimos hacer en la gira. Y se me hace muy chistoso porque de por sí, bueno, todo está firmado por nosotras y qué cool que vas a recibir de que, algo firmado por nosotras y hecho por nosotras como las letras. Pero ahora saben, tienen la exclusiva de que no solo de que tienen
Keep
hecho
the glasses
eso por
of water
nosotras, sino
away
también
from the stack
está empacado
of
por
lyrics.
miembros de la banda.
Handwritten lyrics.
Entonces, personalmente, yo empaco todo. Entonces, ahorita van a tener esa evidencia de que eso es lo que hago y van a decir, bien, mi paquete aparte lo empacó Dani.
See, they actually do all the work.
Entonces eso es lo que tengo que hacer ahorita. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to speak a little bit of both languages. It can get kind of hard, but while I work, I am going to be on the lookout for your questions and comments in general. So, okay, we have this first batch of folders, which is this one right here. Let me just stand up and get it. Okay. Wow.
Oh, man.
I have to finish these. These are combinations of rewards that have a poster.
You're signing posters too. Silver.
A poster. It has
Silver
a
Sharpie.
lyric. Which is a request from a particular patron, and photos, signed photos in a Ziploc bag. Yay! All right, so we're gonna have to start one by one. Now I'm not gonna mention who the reward is for because that's confidential.
Some might not like that.
But yeah, we're gonna start with the first one. This one has okay, well, actually not all the lyrics are done. I have to check if they're done or not.
So she might have to stop and write a lyric sheet.
This person wants Revenant by Pau, which I still don't have, I think.
This is straight up office work, is what this is.
Oh no, here it is.
Hey. Pau comes through.
By Pau.
I like the red on the edge.
What we're gonna do is put poster.
Anybody watching, did you get one of these envelopes? If so, let me know below.
Photo. And then said lyric.
Does Pau do that with all the lyrics? Does she decorate along the edges? It kind of looked like.
And this one is done.
Woohoo.
Now, I mean, the other part of the process is punching in the information of this person, address, email, phone, into a system and then printing out the label and putting it on the, it's like, it has a lot of things that go into it. All right, this one has Evolve from me. Great choice, by the way. I love that song. I love writing it. Let me see.
You don't know how bad it
Look,
gets.
it's so fun to write. I'm gonna show you guys. Porque miren, pongo el grito de Pau en la lyric. Of course, I have to write Pau scream into the lyric.
I want to see.
Look at that. Ah!
Oh yeah, there you go.
So I love Evolve. It's a good one to get by me if you're on Patreon because I put all my excitement into it. I mean, all the other ones as well, but Evolve especially, I think. So Evolve by me, poster, photo, nice. All right, this one.
I really like how they decorate the lyric sheets with red.
No entiendo nada, no pasa nada, Santi. Estamos empacando
Bloody lyric
rewards
sheet.
de Patreon. Y nada más, esta soy yo chambeando e invitándolos a que chambeen conmigo. Estoy presumiendo las lyrics que hago, bien bonitas.
Back when we used to send
persona,
letters,
por ejemplo, pidió una de
I used to do the same thing to the letters
mí.
along the edges.
Y debe estar por aquí. Vamos a encontrarla. Here it is. Animosity by Dany. Let's go.
Nice.
How do you get this? That's a very nice question. You get this by becoming a Patreon. If you look for patreon.com and then search for our creator content, which is The Warning, you will see that you can support us through Patreon, and every tier has different sets of rewards. I think this reward specifically is for the tier that's called Artists. And yeah, it's cool.
I have to go back in and see what all the tiers are.
And
I'm on Patreon, but it's a pretty low tier.
Take care of a lot of things that have to do with Patreon. So I will personally answer your messages and questions to the platform if you send me a DM through there.
I don't think that's true anymore for anybody thinking about doing
That's my
it.
job. Whoop, whoop.
I think it's somebody else's job
next
now.
up, we have
Dany's
Dust
too
to
busy.
Dust by Pow. I think I don't have it yet. Yeah, no.
Straight up office
This one
work.
will have to wait. Whoop whoop. I really like your hair. Thank you so much. I really like it
two-tone.
too. You know, I don't know how long it's going to last, actually. Because it is very hard to take care of, especially since I have to divide my hair to take care of it in a different way because of the color. But I really like it. I love that I did this experiment
It looks cool.
for myself, and thank you for saying that. Are chilaquiles including with Patreon? Charles! Hi! No. Sadly, there's no food included in Patreon. I cannot send you chilaquiles via FedEx or DHL. But there's something that we haven't done in a while that's called Cooking with the Warning. That was an exclusive for Patreon in the pandemic days. We have like 3 episodes of it, I think.
Is that where
we
Pow's
actually
Baking
make chilaquiles.
originally came from?
So, oh no, we didn't make chilaquiles. We made enchiladas suizas, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's funny that you reminded me of that. Charles, we'll see you soon. We miss you, buddy. We'll literally see you like in a week, I think. Or maybe a week and a half. All right.
Is that V. Charles?
A todos los patrons les dan letras de las canciones. Hola, Fernando. No necesariamente. Depende de el nivel de Patreon que seas. Si eres nivel artista para arriba, creo que sí. Si no estoy en lo equivocado. Pero no todos. Porque si no, imagínate, tendríamos que hacer muchísimas. Ahorita somos como 2,900 y piquito de Patreons. Imagínate. 2,000 y tantos de lyrics, qué chistoso.
Hold on a second. I am going to go through their Patreon tiers for those who are wondering. Okay, the very lowest tier is Entry Fan, and it's actually pretty cheap. It's about $11 a year. So if you just want to be in on, the pre-sales, things like that, maybe get a better shot of getting in and getting a good seat or getting to a meet and greet, that's an easy way to do it. They also have Groupie at $10 a month. Warning Army is $25 a month. Artists, which she was mentioning, was $50 a month. Let me see. Then there's VIP Fan at $100 a month. And the Ultimate Fan at $200 a month. Okay. So plan accordingly if you're a Warning fan who wants to join their Patreon.
No, sería bastante pesado. Pero sí, estamos muy felices con nuestra comunidad de Patreon. All right. Esta siguiente persona asked for Narcisista by
Narcisista.
Pau, which we have right here. Condenada Narcisista.
I'm starting to think those pages all get the same treatment.
Let's go, poster. And then photo.
That is the backing, the little red in the two corners. It seems like they all are pretty consistent. I wonder if they have a whole ream of paper that maybe they did something like they did with the spray paint and, on the Keep Me Fed covers that became an item in the store for a little while. Maybe it's something like that. Like they do them all at once and then they use that paper for all of the lyric writings. Can anybody confirm? I'd just like to know.
Okay. Let's see. So, are you in a band of something in addition to sending out mail? I know. Yes,
Maybe.
I am. I'm actually a guitar player and a singer, but I'm a fantastic mail packager. If I want to be. All right, by Pau, photo, poster, double check that we have everything. Really, really double check. And then close it.
Those notes are probably under the label.
There's a poster? No way! Yes way!
No way!
What
No way,
the
man!
hell? Look at it! I'm gonna show you the poster. Dun, dun.
There you
it's
go.
actually a new one.
Cool.
We just changed it. There's me. Then there's Pau being all epic. And then there's Ale.
Also being
and of course
epic.
it's signed because...
Come now, of course.
Okay. Animosity by Pau. I think I don't have another one yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Oh no! Wait, I do have Wait, because I forget. Let's see. Search again. Aha! There it is. Animosity.
Very nice. There you go.
By Pau.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It has
Let's
the same
get this
red
one
on the
here.
opposite corners.
We get the poster.
Maybe you can buy it that way. I don't know.
Then
But yeah, if you got one of these,
the photo.
if you peel off the mailing
I
label,
put 2 in this one. Haha. No,
Oop.
no cheating.
almost a bonus.
And then Animosity by Pau.
Accidental bonus.
Nice, nice.
It'd be like the Butcher cover for the
It's all
Beatles.
going very well.
Peel off the label and there's their notes about what should be in there. And who's it going to, probably.
¿Dónde estás right now? En mi casa en Monterrey. Yes. Aquí es en donde estoy. Este sí no tengo. Esta. Todavía no, tampoco. Esta tampoco.
This is a good way to multitask. Do your office work during a live.
Creo que no, sí, tampoco. Todavía me faltan bastantes. Esta tampoco. Esta tampoco. Esta tampoco. ¡Pau, te faltan muchas! Esta sí hay.
Everybody wants Pau's
Esta
lyric
es
sheets.
mía. The one, the
Ooh.
one.
A deep cut.
Give me something I can feel. Okay, so I was writing this today, actually. Look, it says July 28th. We actually put the date on everything
That's
that we
cool.
do. And it's so freaking creepy. What's up with this song? What was wrong with us? I was writing it and I felt like, whoa, this is intense. And of course, I wrote with the intensity that you're supposed to have on this song.
Don't
But,
lock me
still,
back.
I was just like, this is hella creepy, man.
Hey, you wrote it.
Were we okay? I don't know. No, I think we were. But like still, it was funny to like revisit that song.
I wonder how Moni
that way.
felt about it.
All right. Animosity by Moi. And it's right here. So pretty. So
Already
pretty.
collapsed.
All right. Let's see. Poster.
Poster. Oh,
I have
poster.
to keep reading.
I thought she meant like the
¿Cuántos
poster.
lyrics escribes cada día? La verdad es que siempre hago mínimo una al día, pero porque tengo tanto en lo que me tengo que poner al corriente. Pero si puedo, 5 en una sentada, increíble. Ok. ¿Cuál es la que más piden ser entregadas? A mí me piden mucho When I'm Alone, which makes sense. Creo que a Paula le piden mucho 23. A Ale le piden mucho Red Hands. Aunque está bien larga, entonces no le gusta, pero esa es la que le piden. Animosity by me. Photo, poster, double check. Yes, we can close it. Pau's handwriting looks so neat. Does it?
Great reaction to that
mine.
one.
So this is mine.
That's right.
This is Pau. Maybe maybe this is the one you think it's neat. You don't know. But like, are you sure?
I said breathe.
And then there's Ale. Ale has the most like elegant
I believe
and just like tiny handwriting. Look at that. That's Ale.
I'm having deja
It's
vu.
insane how we have like super different handwriting.
This might have been in a funny
But, like,
moments or something.
But yes. Si Pau tiene letra de doctor, fácil. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Pero bueno.
Bueno.
Survive, no, todavía no hay Survive de Pau. Vamos a ver. Narcisista de Pau. Sí, tengo otra. Vamos a ver. Narcisista de Pau.
Narcisista.
Jiji. Ok. Aquí está. La ponemos. Esta solo tiene una foto, no tiene póster. Foto.
No poster in that one. Okay.
Y lo cerramos. Nice.
So how many of you got one of these envelopes and you actually recognized that she was stuffing your particular envelope during this live?
Ale tiene letra de doctor. ¿Sabes qué? Tienes razón. Ale tiene letra de doctor, Pau tiene letra de niña de kinder. Pero así la amamos. Ok, 23 de Pau, todavía no. Evolve. Por moi. Sí tenemos. Vamos a buscarla. I picture Ale writing with a quill pen. That, I don't know why, that makes total sense in my mind as well. Like, that would be so Ale. Such an Ale move.
Very distinct personalities amongst
Evolve.
these sisters.
That's
That's Dany.
We found it. We need a poster first. Ugh. Ugh.
Poster.
Okay. You don't even want to see my desk. It's like chaos. But
Just like a real one
yeah.
in
Okay.
an office.
Photo and then evolve. Dani, di pura de papa.
I shouldn't have said real one, but an office one.
¿Por qué? No sé, pero ahí está. All right. This one is done.
Okay. Who's next?
Dani, ¿qué canción te gusta más escribir? La verdad es que Evolve está muy divertida. También me gusta mucho
So Evolve gets written out the most.
Choke también.
Choke. Okay.
Crimson Queen. También me gusta de que las viejitas.
People
porque
like
me
Crimson
recuerdan
Queen
mucho,
too. Okay.
Otros tiempos. Pero sí. Ooh, this one wants a song by Ale. I don't know if I have it yet. Yeah, no.
Wow.
Oh, but wait, I do have the Sacrifice. I
Sacrifice?
have to go back to that one. Okay, let's find it in a little bit.
Which one does Ellie write out? I want to know.
Evolve by Ale.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I don't have it yet. No, not yet.
Oh, so you can choose who writes the particular lyric. I get
More?
it now. Okay.
No.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Crimson Queen by me. No, I still haven't done that one. I'm missing it. Hunter. Okay, so we're starting again. Now let's find the Sacrifice by Ale. Because now we do have it.
I know it's in here somewhere.
No.
Okay.
Here it is. Nice. The Sacrifice. How was it? How did it go? Wow, I cannot. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it. Let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be. Wow. What a song. It's the sacrifice of life. To sacrifice it all. Okay. So the ones that are missing are these ones. King.
Okay. I still need more.
But those are the ones that only go with poster and photo. Then we have. Okay, wait. Let me take care of this.
Strangely satisfying.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
And then there's this bunch, hoo-ah, which have poster, photo, lyric, but they go in a bag because they also get a t-shirt, a hat, and a CD.
Deluxe.
What? I know,
wow.
That's crazy, right? But it's a separate bunch just so that I won't
Makes
get
sense.
mixed up.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna start packing these. Okay, more okay, so look at this, guys. Look at this. Es la primera vez que escribo more porque pues ya saben, es nueva. Y miren.
Yeah, look at that. Okay. At this point.
Déjenme les presumo mis lyrics porque, o sea, ay, me gusta mucho.
Any song.
You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Look at that. There it is.
Yep. Very nice.
Love it.
Very nice. All right. I hate to do this. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to come back, assuming people want me to continue. I'm at the 22 mark here. She's just pulled out the first More lyric sheet that we've seen. And of course, More was pretty new at this point. So that's great. More entertaining than it should be, considering it is office tasks going on in this live. But it is fun nonetheless. All right, why don't you let me know what you thought of this? Of course, if you got one of these envelopes, let me know about it in the comments below. If you have other suggestions for the future, leave those too. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining me today. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.